Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is your June 2020 reading. Again, I am going to be doing each element. I'm going to be doing readings for each element. Right now I'm starting with water. I just go with who is screaming at me the loudest, and so far water was the loudest. I do have some hammering going on outside. I don't know what that's about, but I'm sorry if you hear it. So, first is Cancer. I always feel into your energy before I start pulling cards on you. And some of the words and phrases I got are rejoice, revenge, and rage, which is like so many different feelings all in one. So we shall see what comes out. Again, if some of you are new to my readings, I do two groups, Group A and Group B. And again, my readings are just whatever information needs to come forward. Sometimes love is what comes forward. Sometimes it's, multiple things. So we will see here. All right, what does Cancer need to know for June 2020, Spirit? Okay, so some of you are receiving an offer. Could be an offer of love, but it's definitely money related. So some of you may be getting a new job or being offered a raise of some sort. And then my Group B, you're working really hard at something. This feels relationship, or it could be both because I'm getting a lot of pentacles here. So Group A, you're getting an offer, most definitely happening. I just got the Page of Cups, which is also my offer card. So somebody's coming forward, by Group A, to offer you some sort of stability that may be small at first, but it looks like it has the potential to grow. And my Group B, oh, wonderful. We have the Five of Cups in reverse. So you're done sulking. You're done sulking about a situation that you've worked really hard for or really hard on. And my Group A, you're most definitely going to take that offer and move on with it. So whatever your offer is, you're taking it, Group A. You're taking the offer. And I don't know if you're aware of it. Some of you might already be aware of it, but the others of you may not be aware of this offer. And my Group B, this project or situation that you are working really hard on is going to bear fruits for you. So continue to work at whatever it is that you are. Again, it could be a work situation, it could be love. This feels very much like a personal situation where it's like either self-work or a job, or your thing that like you love to do. This is what this feels like to me. It feels like your craft. So keep working at it and you will see the recognition that you're wanting. Some of you may be even working to get pregnant. If you fall in that category, this month might be that month for you. Man, yeah. But you are interesting. Okay. So in order for you to gain the fruits of your labor, Group B, you're going to have to walk away from a situation. To focus on you. That's what I'm getting here. You're going to have to walk away from a situation to focus on yourself. Let me see if I can get some more cards on that. And I'm sorry to tell you that if this has to do with a relationship, this is most definitely about a self-work or a self... It's like very much an individual feeling for me, Group B, where it's like you either are working towards someone or wanting someone to come forward. They're not going to be able to meet you on that level. They're not going to be able to meet you and work as hard as you're working. Like, you work at, if this is a relationship, you're working really hard at it, and they're not willing to meet you there. They're not willing to meet you on that same level. If this is not a relationship thing and it's a work thing, it's talking about how you're going to have to leave behind some lazy people or people who are not willing, again, to meet you on your level. So either scenario is about that knight in shining armor isn't going to show up for you. You have to be that for yourself, Group B. I'm going to focus a little more on Group A here, but you most but see, you're going to, if you choose you, Group B, then you're going to see the fruits of your labor transform into something spectacular. But I feel like you might have to be hurt first. I feel like you're going to have to go through the pain first to see before you see that. All right, so Group A, you are getting an offer. And you're moving towards that offer. You're going to take it. But first, you're going to have to let your boundaries down. This group that I'm picking up on feels very stubborn to me. They feel like, I'm not going to let you in. I've worked too hard. You most definitely have movement coming in here, Group A. Movement is happening. Could be even getting a new car or something new like that. But you're definitely, this feels like stability to me, being offered a stable situation. And you need to meet it with the King of Wands sort of energy. So Group A, you're definitely moving towards this offer. And it's interesting because with Group B, if you move away from a current situation, you will reap the benefits of doing so. So it's interesting because you guys are both very different energies. One is very guarded and one is having to let something go. Yeah, I feel like Group A, as long as you're very transparent with the people who are giving you this offer and you're telling them pretty much that you are no BS, they're going to not take advantage of the situation whatsoever. Let me get some advice for Group A and B here. Get some advice here. What are some advice for Cancers in June 2020, Spirit? Can you give me some advice for Group A? It's interesting. I think I might hear somebody's internal dialogue about don't be a fool or something about don't be foolish. And if you're a person that's like telling yourself that don't be foolish or don't be a fool, please understand that that's old information you're feeding yourself out of fear. So if that's some sort of internal interlog that one of you is doing to yourself about, oh, don't be a fool, oh, this is too good to be true, don't be foolish, I feel like that's coming from a place of fear and not intuition. So I just had to say that. Yeah. So Group A, so both of you are ignoring the messages coming in from source or spirit or whoever it is, God, whoever you talk to, whatever modality you believe in. You're not trusting that these situations are presenting themselves. So my advice to you is to please trust, this is both groups, please trust the information that's coming forward, and both of you do not operate from a place of fear when making these decisions. Because again, with Group B, if you walk away, ultimately you will untie yourself. And Group A, You're most definitely moving to a new journey. This is a new journey for you. And so I suggest you take it. I suggest both scenarios you guys take this experience and make it something that it is, because or see it for what it is, because both experiences are growing, are going to help you grow. I can't really talk. So group A, if you are receiving an offer and you're nervous about taking it, I say take it. Group B, you are having and being asked to walk away from a situation in order for internal growth to occur. And that's going to take you focusing on yourself. Okay? Well, I think that's all I got for you, Cancer. Let me know in the comments below if this resonated with you. And if not, that's all right too. I don't know why I keep hearing somebody's internal dialogue about not being fooled. Just listen to yourself. Listen to yourself. Make sure you're not getting information out of a place of fear. That's all I can tell you. Is just don't be fearful. Don't be fearful. You ultimately, no choice is a bad choice. It's just a different route every time. So, all right, let's clear out that energy. Clear out Cancer. Now, my next people that I'm doing a reading for is Scorpio. People I'm doing. I feel like I can't talk. I think we're getting ready to be in retrograde. I don't know if we currently are getting ready to be, but I'm feeling like I can't get my words out. So Scorpio. Oh, card already popped out for you. The Sun card, which is the most positive card in the whole deck. But before I get into reading the rest of these cards, a phrase I got for you was scoop away the bullish. The bullshiz. Scoop it away. So some of you might be very fearful right now, which, I mean, I think a lot of energy is fearful right now, but my group A, you got the Sun card first of all. Starting off, again, I'm going to be doing all the elements in each category. So water is going to always be with water, fire, blah, 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 you know, the drill. It makes my energy not so drained whenever I don't skip around to each element. So there's that. All right, so group A, you are starting over, and group B, you are starting to see someone or a toxic situation for what it is. It's kind of a harsh reality check for some of you. For others of you, I think you're coming out of the crap. But let's see, this reading could change. Okay, so my group A, you're not trusting the beauty that's coming. For some of you, you're very guarded, which is interesting. It sounds very much like my Cancer reading. And for others of you, for group B, you're seeing a toxic situation and someone's trying to come forward with some sort of offer to you. I don't know that I would trust this offer. If it's a person, I don't know if this person is trustworthy. Yeah, I don't think this situation, group B, I don't know if I would take it. I think a better one's going to come, and it's going to come from another person, another type of energy that's not so strict is the best way I can put it. Strict and rigid in their ways of belief. It's going to come from a more feminine energy, the offer that you should take. And when I mean feminine, it doesn't necessarily have to be a woman or a man, you know, a woman. It can be just a softer energy. It's not as harsh. But my group A, yeah, Okay, so you do come out of the fear with this situation, Group A. So Group A, you are very cautious about something, but I feel like you're going to come together with it and be okay. Yeah, it's like you're very fearful. I say go for it. I say go for this new adventure, this new start, Group A. Because ultimately, it's going to be, yeah, a celebratory energy. Now, as far as, yeah, Group B, this energy is not as fun as Group A. I feel like you have your guard, or if you don't have your guard up, Group B, you most definitely have some people around you that I would not trust. If they're offering you, I feel like they're offering you false hope, and I feel like a part of you knows that, but for some reason, like, you're avoiding it, avoiding the truth. You're avoiding, don't take the first offer. I feel like there's a better one coming. I feel like there's a better one coming, Group B. Group A, this is a celebratory time for you. So let yourself celebrate it. Let me get some more advice for you guys. It's a celebratory time, Group A. So celebrate it. I feel like you've worked hard for whatever is coming. And don't be afraid of it. But the Group B who are directly dealing with people, and I feel like you're going to know exactly who you are. You're not going to have to question this. I feel like they might be feeling or telling you some bull crap that's just not, they're not being honest. Let me get some more advice here. Yeah, the wolf in sheep's clothing is what I just heard. Man, don't trust it. It's just more bullcrap, and I feel like you're not going to be shocked by this information. I feel like you're going to be like, yep, I figured. Like I do. I don't feel like this is shocking. So what advice do we have for Group A, Spirit, for May. Okay. For June 2020. Scorpio for June 2020. What information do we have for Group A, Scorpio, June 2020? Yeah, again, this is a celebratory time for Group A. So you're going to have support. You're coming together. Things are finally working out. You've worked hard for what's coming. Enjoy it. Group B, yeah, don't trust it. Don't trust it. This person, this person, if you walk away from it, a better situation is coming. I got the 10 of Cups. So once you lay down your swords and you tell them, hey, I'm fighting for what I believe in, and you're not going to do this to me anymore, you're going to end up in a 10 of Cups situation. So Group B, it's going to be a little more hard for you than Group A this month, because I feel like you're going to have to deal with some crap that maybe you didn't want to, but it's going to be okay. Ultimately, you're going to get through it, and there's going to be a better offer coming. So there you go, Scorpio. Woo! All right. Last but not least, we have Pisces. This is your reading for June 2020. My little Pisces. My little fishy. Okay, so Pisces, when I was filling into your energy, I got these phrases. Troubleshoot, there's always a way. Now, that's very encouraging, Spirit. So again, my readings will always be in the element that they belong to, so each sign in their element, because when I do it this way, I am not as drained as I am jumping around to each zodiac sign. What does Spirit want Pisces to know? So we're going to split this up in two groups, Group A and Group B. Some of the information you may feel like you're receiving information in both groups. That's fine. Just take whatever hits you and go with it. And leave what does not. Oh my, okay. All right, so in group A I have Strength, and in group B I have the Sun, which both are excellent cards. The Sun is the best card you can get in the most positive card you can get, group B. Okay, so for group A, we have the Strength card. Let me get some more. This most definitely feels potentially work related. I don't know, but yet until I get more cards here. Strength. Interesting. You both have an offer coming, A and B. So group A and B, you both have someone or something coming forward towards you. Someone or something. Someone most definitely offering something. It could be a job or a relationship, but you're getting an offer. Both, in both scenarios. Group A, you're very much pondering if this is a good choice, though. You're not jumping to it like, yeah, because I feel like this in the past has proven to be unsavory for you or unstable. Oh yeah. Okay, but my group B, you've been working really hard to get this. I feel like you might actually have two offers coming, group B, two individuals possibly that you're dealing with here. I have a lot of Earth on the table. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And with group A, I have Virgo or Earth, and I have Fire on the table. I would not trust group A. I would not trust this offer or this person coming towards you. I don't feel like they have, like you're listening to yourself on this too already. And you're going, I don't know if this is for me. Yeah. There's no stability there. There's no stability there. Now, as far as group B goes, this feels like a legit offer to me. Oh yeah, you got the Star card. You're most definitely starting something new. You're most definitely starting something new with someone coming forward. Someone new coming forward for you. And you're ready. The energy I feel with group B, you're very like, all right, let's go time. Go time. It's time. And you're really letting that inner knowledge guide you. And I mean, I feel like both groups are letting that inner guidance like guide you. I feel like this group A, this isn't surprising information for you. I feel like you're like, yeah, like that makes sense for me, because I feel like this person's BS, and they are group A, and I feel like group B is really listening. You're both really listening to yourselves with this. Man, I feel like group A, you're just going to walk away silently. You're not going to be loud about it. So if you're like getting out of a relationship or like wanting to leave one, I feel like you're going to do it like in the night. You're just going to like whisk away into the night. And again, I didn't say this before, that I do not know really what is going to come out in these readings. Some of them might be really relationship based, others. I don't set an intention for that. I'm just like, whatever you need to hear, you're going to hear. I feel like that's the best choice, group A, to just not put up much of a fight with this person or the situation, and just kind of don't show them your cards, just walk away. I really feel that's a good choice. And group B, I feel like this situation is really going to just present itself. It's not going to take much work on your end besides just seeing it and acknowledging it and just being like, okay, all right, yep, you know. Let's see here. What's your advice? Man, yeah, again, the Judgment in reverse came out for group A. You need to just walk away. You don't need to put up a fight with the situation. Yeah, okay, in group B, you were hurt in the past. You most definitely have been hurt in the past. But this is not going to be that anymore. You've learned and you've grown and you have advanced to a new level you've learned a lot. Group B, you've learned a lot. You're group A, you're starting over. This is a new beginning. This is that reboot. This is that reboot for you to really just hone in on a new aspect of who you are and start fresh. Just start fresh. I even hear, this may be an extremely abusive situation because I even hear creating a new identity for yourself. Some of you might be in an actually dangerous situation. If that's the case, please get some help. If you're in an abusive relationship like I am picking up on, find people you can trust to help you get out of this situation safely. That's what I feel. I feel get out of it. If you don't feel safe, get out and do it quietly. Now, there's always a way. I hope that was helpful for you, Pisces. Let me know in the comments below if this resonated with you. If not, maybe next month will resonate better. I appreciate all of your support and love, and please share this with somebody who might need some guidance. I love you all so much. Thank you so much. Subscribe, like, share. Bye.